Author's Playhouse.
They say what happened was all my fault. And no matter what I tell them, I can't convince them that it was her that really caused it all. Maybe I shouldn't have done what I did. But still, if it hadn't been for what she did, it wouldn't have happened at all.
Strange and treacherous are the ways of the sea. And stranger still are the people who fall under its evil spell of loneliness. Tonight, Author's Playhouse presents a gripping story of a desolate lighthouse and of how it charted the fates of the three who dwelt within it. Wilbur Daniel Steele's The Woman at Seven Brothers.
She was pretty, all right. In a way, I guess she was beautiful. Beautiful and young. But there was something about her that made you sort of want to keep away from her. I'll tell you a fact. That first day I came out to the lighthouse to be assistant keeper, I said to myself, old man Feddersen, he's all right. But that young wife of his, she's a cold proposition. Yes, that's just what I said that first day I saw him.
Hello! You in the dinghy. Row over the Jacob's ladder. Over here. Pass up the fader. Heave it up, boy.
Here she comes!
Got it. All right. I'll hold her steady. Up the ladder with you. Watch yourself. Steady. There. You all right?
Yes, just a little winded, I guess. I didn't think I'd have such a big sea when I started out. Oh, you're Mr. Feddersen, ain't you?
I am. Reckon you're Ray Johnson. Inspector told me you'd be out the first of the week.
Yes, sir.
Well, if you got your breath back, let's get along.
I guess I'm okay now.
That all you brought with you? Just one bundle?
Yes, sir.
Well, reckon you won't need much at that. No fancy dinner parties or dances out here.
Yes, sir.
And stow that, sir, son. My name's Matt. Uncle Matt, if you like.
Yes, Uncle Matt.
We have a place fixed up for you in the storeroom. Let's get inside.
All right.
There are just 3 rooms out here in the lake. Storeroom here. Living room's up there. And the keeper's room is up at the top. Beyond that's the walk-around where the light is. Not much chance of getting lost out here. This here's the door to the storeroom. There's a lamp in the corner. Better light it.
All right.
Nothing fancy, you see, but it's dry and comfortable. Besides, you'll just be sleeping in here. You've got the run of the place. Just make yourself at home.
Thank you, Uncle Matt.
Supper's ready, Matt.
All right, Anna. This here's Ray, the new assistant. My wife, Anna.
Hello.
How do, Mrs. Feddersen?
Better set another place, Anna. Ray'll be with us as soon as he gets into some dry clothes.
2 or 3. Don't make no difference. Come whenever you've a mind to.
Don't pay her no mind, son. Gets mighty lonesome for her out here at Seven Brothers.
Well, I don't want to be no bother.
Bother? Oh, nonsense. Get your clothes changed and come up to supper.
long time, I tried not to pay much attention to her, any more than you'd notice the cat. Then one night after I'd been there about 2 months, it happened. It was at prayers. I remember Fedderson was uncommon long-winded that night. He rambled on and on like the surf on the ledge, never coming to an end. My mind strayed. I counted the canes in the chair seat where I was kneeling. Pleated a corner of the tablecloth between my fingers for a spell. By and by, my eyes went wandering up the back of the chair. The woman was looking at me. Both our heads were down in the shadow under the edge of the table, with Fedderson clear over on the other side of the stove. And there were her 2 eyes hunting mine between the spindles in the shadow. You won't believe me, but I tell you, I felt like jumping to my feet and running out of the room. It was so queer. I don't know what her husband was praying about after that. All my eyes were in the top of my head. It got so I couldn't stand it. Then before I realized it, we were saying the Lord's Prayer. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen.
Well, Ray, you better be seeing to the light. Coming on dark pretty early these nights.
I was just going up, Uncle Matt.
That's fine. I'll be getting some work done on the ladder. Did I tell you what the inspector told me today?
The inspector? What?
He said they might be giving me another lighthouse. A bigger one. Maybe the one out at Kingdom Come.
That'd be fine.
Well, he only said maybe. But he did say it's about time I got a light that'd do me credit. Been out here at Seven Brothers 23 years.
I left the room and went up the stairway, thinking about how many times the old man had told me that he'd been out there for 23 years. He seemed to relish being a martyr. When I got up to the walk-around, it was like a big load had dropped off my shoulders. Everything was free and breezy, with the waves way down below. I trimmed the wicks and lit the light, and then stood leaning against the railing, watching the Boston boat go by. Then I heard the door on the other side of the tower open and footsteps coming round to me.
Can you hear the orchestra yet?
The orchestra?
I've noticed when there's weather coming on, the wind's in the northeast, you can hear the orchestra playing a border just over there. I make it out now. Do you?
Yes. I hear it all right now. I wonder what the captain's thinking of, fetching in so close tonight. It's no way to do, I tell you. If it wasn't for this light, she'd pile up on the ledge some thick night.
Oh.
And then where'd all their music be of a sudden, and their goings-on and their singing?
And dancing.
Dancing?
That's dance music.
How do you know?
How do I know? Don't you know how to dance, Ray?
No.
You should know how to dance, Ray.
I guess so. See, she's cleared the rip there now, and the music's gone.
Wouldn't you like to dance, Ray? Dance with me.
I guess so.
Maybe someday we can dance together, Ray. Somewhere on shore, where there are lots of people all laughing and singing.
But how? The lighthouse.
I won't always be out here. When Matt gets the Kingdom Come light, we'll be living on shore. Maybe you'll be his assistant. Or you can come and visit us. You'd come, wouldn't you?
Sure. Of course I'd come, if you wanted me.
Yeah. I would want you to. Ray.
Yes?
What's the matter? Are you afraid of me?
Afraid? No. Of course not.
You don't understand, do you, how lonely I am? How lonely we all are out here. It's the light, Ray, that's what it is. Made a captive of him. Matt. It's doing the same to you. But I won't let it get me. You must help me, Ray.
Help you? How can I help you?
You must love me, Ray.
What's wrong, Ray? Land sakes. You look like you'd come on a ghost.
Nothing's wrong. I just don't feel good.
You sure look it. Ought to take something.
No, it's just that it don't go good with me being out here on the light. I want to leave.
I never heard you talk like that before, Ray. Seems like you was taken to it out here.
No, I don't like it. It's too lonely, that's what it is.
Well, if you're set on it, the inspector's due in 2 weeks. We'll speak to him about it then.
It's hard to tell how those 2 weeks went by. I don't know why, but I felt like hiding in a corner all the time. I had to come to meals, but I didn't look at her, though. Not once, though I was tempted to. When the inspector came out with the tender, I told him I was through. He looked at me kind of sneering and said,
Ah, soft, eh? Well, you'll have to stay out here till next relief.
Yes, sir.
There's going to be a house cleaning at Seven Brothers about then anyway.
House cleaning, Mr. Bayless? Well, how do you mean?
I mean, I've got you the berth at Kingdom Come, Matt. How do you like that?
Kingdom Come?
Hmm?
No.
Matt, it's wonderful.
Yep. Thought that'd knock the wind out of your sails, Matt. And if this chicken-hearted assistant of yours hadn't turned soft on us, he might have got the light out here.
I can't believe it. After all these years.
That's no more than you deserve. About time they saw your worth. I told them, I guess.
No. No, it's not for such as me. I'm good enough for Seven Brothers, and that's all, Mr. Bayless. That's all.
Huh? You mean you won't take it?
Matt, are you crazy? Kingdom Come is shorelight. It's what we wanted, what you've wanted.
That's just it. Kingdom Come's too important a light, a shore light. Too much responsibility for such as me.
Well, now look here, man. Why, you are crazy.
You'll take it all right, Inspector. Because if he doesn't...
Now, Anna, there's no cause to be getting excited.
You don't expect me to spend the rest of my life out here, do you?
Seven Brothers is a good light. I've sort of gotten used to it.
Why, you've been after me to get Kingdom Come for you for 15 years, and now you're...
I know, and I'm grateful to you, Inspector, but it's too much. They'll have to give it to someone else.
Someone else? While we stay out here for 15 more years. Until we die. Until the loneliness kills everything that's human inside of us.
You shouldn't talk like that, Anna.
I'll talk as I please. I'm tired of you. The light and everything to do with this cursed place.
Well, Matt, I guess if you've made up your mind...
I can't understand it. She seemed happy enough out here.
Well, she's pretty young, Matt. I guess it is kind of lonely for her, all right.
No, I think she needs a holiday. Yep, maybe that's it. It's our anniversary tomorrow. Maybe if we come ashore and bought her a new dress, well, she might feel better.
That's a good idea, Matt. And in the meantime, why don't you think it over? About Kingdom Come, I mean. Sleep on it. Drop in at the office tomorrow. We'll talk it over.
No, Mr. Bayless. My mind's made up. I'm not going to take Kingdom Come.
After the inspector left, it was my watch. I went up the spiral stairway to the walk-around to have a look at things. She was there on the seaward side, wrapped in some silky thing. I was surprised to see her there and started to go back down, but she saw me. So I stopped beside her and leaned on the rail. For a while, we stood there listening to the whistles of the Boston boat and the fisherman's conch farther offshore. Boston boat's in too close to the light. Probably hasn't picked it up yet, account of the fog. I better get out the foghorn and give those fellas a toot.
Why?
Why? Because if she don't pick up the light before very many minutes, she'll be too close in to wear. The tide will have her on the rocks, that's why. I guess she's picked up the light. She's veering out again.
You're getting to be just like him. All that matters is the light. Ray, you know why I'm up here, don't you? I came up to say goodbye to you.
I don't understand.
You heard what Matt said about Kingdom Come. Be it so. On his own head. I'm going to leave him the first chance I get. Ray, I got friends in Brightonboro.
Brightonboro? Why are you telling me?
So you'd know, Ray.
Well, I saw them off the next morning, down the new Jacob's Ladder into the dinghy boat. Then I went back and lay down on my cot and tried to get some sleep. But I couldn't keep her out of my mind. I didn't take what she said about running away very seriously. But when they hadn't returned by 6, I began to wonder. Matt had said they'd be back before dark. They told me later what had happened on shore.
Now, Matt, there's no need for you to be worrying yourself.
But she may not be in Brightonboro, Mr. Bayless. Maybe something's happened to her.
Nothing's happened to her. Probably just decided to visit her friends.
But why would she go off without telling me? Said she'd meet me at your office after she finished shopping. I can't understand it.
There's no understanding women, Matt. She might have got it in her mind to teach you a lesson.
But why? She's never done anything like this before.
Well, she's mighty upset over your not taking Kingdom Come. She appeared to have her heart set on it. Maybe she thought that by going off like this, you might be brought around to change her mind.
Well, if that's what's behind it, she's mighty bad mistaken. There's nothing going to make me change my mind about taking that shore light.
Well, good evening.
Good evening. Are you Mr. Adams?
Yes?
I'm Matt Patterson. My wife, Anna, told me she knew the Adams family here in Brightonboro. I thought she might be here.
Well, come in, please, won't you?
This here is Mr. Bayless, Mr. Adams.
How do you do?
How do you do, Mr. Adams?
Mr. Featherson, Anna's here, all right.
Yeah, you see, Matt? Told you there was no reason to be worrying yourself.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Featherson, I'm mighty glad you've come.
Then something is wrong. Where is she?
She's in there with the others. No, just a moment, please. Before you go in, I want to tell you what's been happening.
Well?
We're having a birthday party for my daughter, Louise. She and Anna grew up together. Well, when Anna got here about 3 hours ago, we were mighty glad to see her. Her dropping in unexpected just when we were having the party, you know. But she wasn't here more than an hour before she and Louise quarreled over Louise's young man. Now, we patched it up all right. I guess we'd all been drinking a lot, and Anna more than the rest of us.
Well?
Well, the truth is, Mr. Featherson, she seems like something's gotten into her.
Thank you, Mr. Adams. If something's gotten into her, I'll soon have it out.
Now, Matt, think before you do anything you'll be sorry for.
If anyone's going to be sorry, it won't be me. Anna! Put down that glass. Get your coat.
Well, if it isn't old man Featherson. How's the light, Matt? Ain't you afraid something might happen to it while you're away?
It's the work of the devil.
Sure. What's wrong with the devil? It's the best friend a person ever has.
Shut your blasphemous mouth.
Oh.
Now, come on. We're going home.
Ned Pedersen. You'll live to regret that. If it's the last thing I ever do, pay you back for that slap.
I was up in the tower when I saw the dinghy. I could make out the figure of Matt bent over the oars and her in the stern with her face lifted up, looking toward the light. When I went down to help them, I could see that something happened. Matt didn't say much, just that he was going up to bed. I told him not to worry. I'd been resting all day, and I'd take the whole night watch if he wanted me to. Anna didn't say a word, just climbed up the Jacob's ladder and disappeared into the lighthouse. When I'd made the dinghy secure, I went back up to the tower. It was a little after midnight when she came up.
Has the Boston boat gone by yet, Ray?
Not yet. She's late on the return trip tonight. She'll be long, I reckon.
He didn't tell you, did he?
Tell me?
What happened?
No. I didn't know anything had happened.
I ran away to Brightonboro. But he came after me and he made me come back. I told you once I'd need your help, Ray.
Anna, I don't think you'd better...
Ray, Brightonboro isn't far enough. We gotta go where he can't come after us. Someplace where he'll never be able to find us.
Us? You want me to go away with you?
Yes. I've known for a long time that that's the way it would have to be. Ever since that night.
But how, Anna? We can't do it. You're his wife. It isn't right.
It doesn't matter, Ray. All that matters is that I love you. And you love me, Ray.
No, I don't. It's not true.
But it is, Ray. You've loved me for a long time.
I tell you, I don't. I don't.
Ray.
Oh, Anna. How can you be so beautiful?
Because I've always wanted to be so.
Your eyes. Why are they so heavy?
Because they want to see so many things I've dreamed of.
Your lips. Color of blood.
Because they've wanted so long to be kissed. Kiss me again, Ray. Ray, I have some money. We can go ashore tonight, now. By tomorrow, we'll be far away from here. From the light and from him.
I was on fire. I suppose if she'd asked me to jump off the walk-around, I'd have done it. It all seems like a dream now. But somehow, the next thing I knew, I was in the dinghy waiting for her. Then she was coming down the ladder and climbing into the boat.
Here, Ray, you better take this.
What is it?
There's $300 in that oilskin. Our freedom. Now cast off. Hurry.
All right, Anna. Anna, the light. It's out.
Wait! Don't go back.
I've got to see what's wrong. Light it again.
There's nothing wrong with it. I turned it off.
You? But why?
I told him I'd pay him back.
But turning off the light. No, I can't let you do it.
Wait, Ray. It's calm and the ships can see the rocks in the moonlight. Nothing will happen. Except that he'll lose his precious light. He must sleep from the light out. He won't be able to explain that.
No, I'm going back.
I won't let you.
Sit down, Anna.
No.
Look out. You're kicking the oars.
They're not going back.
I don't want to hurt you, Anna. Look out.
Oh.
Anna! I'm sorry, Anna. Blood. Your hair is sticky with blood. Anna, can't you hear me? You'll be all right. You just bumped your head. You'll be all right. I sat on the bottom of the boat, holding her head on my lap. I don't know how long it was, but then suddenly I felt the rain and realized that the terrible noise in my ears was thunder and wind. And then I heard it. The Boston boat was lost in a sudden storm and was trying to pick up the light. But there was no light, and I was helpless. The breakers were tossing the dinghy about, and I had no oars to fight them with. They'd gone overboard during our struggle, and I had drifted too far out to swim back to the lighthouse. The boat was closer. I thought if I shouted, they might be able to hear me and veer off. Hello! Hello! Boat ahoy! It was no use. She kept coming, straight for the rocks. Suddenly, I realized the storm had pushed me back toward the ledge. And then another wave break broke over the dinghy, and I felt the boat smash and crumble beneath me. Somehow I pulled myself and Anna clear of the tangled wood and struck out blindly toward the lighthouse. She was limp, and several times I almost lost her. Then I could see the Jacob's ladder tossing about alongside the pilings. But just as I reached it, I heard the Boston boat again. And now, they say it was my fault that the people on the Boston boat were drowned. Because I let the light go out. And they say I murdered Anna for the $300. They won't believe me when I try to tell them it was her that put out the light. And that she gave me the money. The doctor says she didn't drown while I was swimming back with her to the lighthouse. There wasn't any water in her lungs. And they say I murdered her. That I hit her with something and killed her. When I try to make them see what really happened, they won't believe me. They just won't believe me.
You have heard Wilbur Daniel Steele's story, The Woman at Seven Brothers, adapted for Authors Playhouse by Leslie Edwards and directed by Mr. Albert Cruz. Miss Fern Person was heard as Anna, Mr. Clock Ryder as Matt, and Mr. Harry Elders as Ray. Others in the cast of Authors Playhouse tonight included Mr. Ralph Camargo and Mr. Frank Behrens. The music was arranged and played by Mr. Elwin Owen. Authors Playhouse was heard in Canada through the facilities of the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. This is the National Broadcasting Company.